Hello everybody, it's Farm Sim Guy here, hope you're all well. We are going to do something we've never done on the channel before, and that's going to be our first ever mod review. Now, Trailer Park Farms, who you may know from their work on the sheds on Flint Hills, has been working very hard in the background with next-gen mapping to develop a new large shop, and you'll recognise this in the style that it is in, very similar to what we've got on Flint Hills. But let's jump in and have a look at it, because it is cool as, and it has one thing that I think will make a lot of people very, very happy. So there it is. Like I said, you may recognise the style, very similar to what we have on Flint Hills. Lovely colour, grey and black. It does come in 6 colours though, and I'll show you those in a little while. But let's have a little tour around it. Obviously you've got a big entrance door there as well to get machinery in. But we'll jump in here. There's a couple of nice little quirks in here as well I want to show you as well. So, through the door here you can see there's another level of the building here, which is quite cool. But we've got control for our big door here, which will open up and let that concertina up. So you can get lots and lots of big machinery in there, high machinery in there as well, which is cool. This isn't part of it, but I'm going to come along to this in a minute, because I thought as I'm reviewing the shed for Trailer Park and Next Gen, I had to show you this because it's pretty cool, and I can imagine if you want to download and use the shed when it comes out, you'll probably be downloading and using this too, because it's very cool. So a little bit of a work area there. You could store, bits and pieces on there. A little workbench there as well, which is great. A couple of buckets here, and I'm guessing that's some sort of air compressor, something similar. And then we can head up the stairs here. A couple of barrels there as well. Some lovely storage shelves up here. So again, and you can pick up these boxes and move them around, which is kind of cool. So if you're into serious role play and you need to get another fuel filter for your tractor, you can move those about, take them downstairs. Lovely little touch, actually. I thought I put a nice little smile on my face when I saw that. A couple of other shelves down on the shop floor as well. Now, if we head over here, though, this is the thing that got me very, very excited. This door is huge. Wider than that door, and the benefit of this, you can actually get a 45-foot header in there without taking it off your combine, which makes this, to be honest, a game changer for me. I'm not sure I've found a shed yet that can do that, and I'm going to demo that in a second, but we'll just open it up there. Again, you've got another rolling door there and another door just in the corner there to look at as well. But yes, that shed door there is amazing. I'm so excited about that, and we've actually got a combine over here to show you. It doesn't just shoehorn it in and squeeze it in. It actually squeezes it in with a bit of space to spare. And I've actually expanded the hopper on the top of the combine as well. So, from a height perspective, it's probably as high as it's going to be. But what we'll do, we'll just jump in this now, and I'll run it over the road and just show you, even with a massive combine in, how much space is left in the shed. We're on Mercer County, by the way, for those who are wondering. Another MRG map. Again, I'll put a link down to that in the bottom. Lovely, lovely map. One of his earlier ones. But it's still a brilliant map. But yes, if we reverse in here, look at the space. There's still, a sensible amount of space. You're not squeezing it in here. But even now, look at the space either side of the header there. There's lots of space. So it's not like you feel like you're putting it in and it shouldn't really be there. You're dropping a massive combine in there, and it looks like there's space to spare. So there you go. Look at that. So I imagine, on probably big American maps, most likely, and Mercer County is a good example of that, where there's not too many trees, not too many fences and things blocking your entry to fields, that something like this could be really, really beneficial. Let's just turn this combine off. So there you go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a big shed. There's some lovely detailing in it here, like the fans and the aircon. Like I said, shelving there, so if you want to store things like tools, pipes, any placeables that you want. The lights Oh, that's actually the fans. That's cool. So you've actually got working ventilation. I hadn't even realised that. So there you go. Seeing stuff live. Here's, I'm assuming this is the light switches then. Yep, there you go. Lovely set of lights. So really well illuminated at night. Just brilliant. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I did promise you I would show you this. Let's turn the lights off for now because we don't need them. It's the middle of the day. It's just going to confuse things. I want to show you this because this is quite cool. This is a drivable workshop tool bench. So you can wheel this up to your machines. Pop it here, like so. It's a bit erratic on the brakes, but there we go. Jump out, and if you've seen me in my Chevy Silverado, you just hit the R button. Open the laptop. There you go, you get your little green space on the floor. It's even telling us there what vehicle is there. Hit M, and you can customize and change your vehicles. So, there we go. We've got wheels on it now. So again, not part of the shed. It does not come with a shed. I have to be very clear on that. But checking out Trailer Park Farms' page on Facebook and having a look at all his mods, that was on there, and I just thought, that's a clever idea. I'm going to have a look at that as well. So there you go. A little bonus on top of this awesome, awesome shed. And the other thing worth noticing as well is, even with that combine in, and that is reversed in enough to close the door down. In fact, we'll do that. So even with the door closing, so you're fully in the shed, protected from the elements. You have got space here galore. I mean, you could fit so much equipment in this shed, it would be unbelievable. So really, really, really good scope. I mean, I could see this for a real authentic Let's Play or a role play kind of game. This shed could be brilliant. So there you go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a shed, but it's a really, really damn good shed. I've got to say. The poly count is very high on this, and I will say this now. This isn't going to be available for console. It's not going to be in the mod hub. He has branded it Lizard, just for ease. But with the poly count so high, it's not going to make it onto console, and it's probably not going to go into the mod hub. So you will only be able to download this from Trailer Park Farms' own page on Facebook. I will put a link to both Trailer Park Farms and to Next Gen Mapping's pages in the description below. Please go and give them a like and a follow and check them out and see what other cool stuff they're doing as well. Great couple of guys, and they just deserve, our support. As we always say, support the modders. Now, I did say they were available in other colours, so I've just dumped a load of them on the ground here so you can see them. So there you go, red and white, which is a rather nice colour, and then over behind that we've got grey and white, which again is quite striking. The red and grey as well. And behind that you'll probably recognise these colours from Flint Hills, but the green and the beige is rather nice as well. And then finally the beige and brown version. So you've got some choices there. And of course, not forgetting the grey and black that we looked at the start. This really is a stunning shed, and they've done a wonderful job on it. It is, it's going to be a really great shed if you've got a big American farm and you're building your own farm on it. So absolutely go check this out. As soon as it's alive, go and give a follow to Trailer Park Farms and you'll find it on his site. And a huge thank you really, both to Trailer Park Farms and Next Gen Mapping for giving me the opportunity to have a look at this before it's released. It really is superb. So from me, for now, the Farm Sim Guy, that was our very first mod review. I hope you liked it. Leave a note in the comments. If you are a modder and you want me to look at your mods before they go live and give them a little bit of a demonstration, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye for now.